Morning, Motai, Erev Shabbat Shalom. Now that we find ourselves during the 3 weeks between Shiva Asar B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av, which is called Ben HaMetzarim, there are certain halachot that we have to take into consideration, so I'll try to go through them quickly. First of all, this is a time that is a very, very dangerous time for Am Yisrael. It's a time of calamity. It's been that way since time immemorial, since the Miraglim, and therefore a person should avoid doing anything out of the ordinary, something that's not safe, something that's dangerous. Those things should be avoided during this time because the Satan is mekatreg and dangerous things can have catastrophic consequences during these times. Now, also, during this time, a person should abstain from listening to music and dancing because it's a time of national mourning during these days. So even if a person listens to music during the rest of the year, even recorded music, that should be avoided during this time. There's a machloket about a cappella music. La halacha, it is mutar for a person who wants to rely on it. I get this question several times, almost every day, with regards to those who do exercise and want to listen to music while they're exercising. So the answer is, if you can avoid it and you can listen to a cappella or a shiur instead, that would be the best. Otherwise, if you need it, if you mamash cannot exercise without instrumental music, then that would be mutar as well, according to some poskim, Rav Belsky, and others. Now, it is also asur during this time to make birkat shechianu, because the Shulchan Aruch quotes Rabbi Yehuda Hasid, who says it's inappropriate to say shechianu k'imanu v'gi'anu lazeman hazeh, since it's a time of puranut, a time of calamity for Am Yisrael, and therefore you should not make shechianu, with the exception of Shabbatot during Ben HaMetzarim before Rosh Chodesh Av. Which means this year, any Shabbat besides for Shabbat Chazon, the Shabbat before Tisha B'Av, you are allowed to make shechianu on a new garment. Now, another interesting halacha is that even for those, person should try to say Tikkun Chatzot every night, but even for those people who are not careful to say Tikkun Chatzot every night, the Minhag HaSfaradim, it's quoted in the Sha'ar HaKavanot, the Ari HaKadosh says to do it every day of Ben HaMetzarim. After Chatzot HaYom, a person should say Tikkun Chatzot, the part that's called Tikkun Rachel, from Al Narot Bavel until the end of that section, every day. From Chatzot, it should preferably be done at Chatzot, but you have until Shki'at HaChama, until sunset, to say it. You should sit on the ground, on a place that's covered, and sit down and mourn, lament the Churban Bet HaMikdash, with the exception, obviously, of Erev Shabbat, Rosh Chodesh, and obviously Shabbat itself. Those are days that you would not say Tikkun Chatzot during the day, during Ben HaMetzarim. As Hashem, we'll continue with some halachot as the time progresses for the 9 days in Shavua Shechal Bo Tisha B'Av. Have a wonderful day.